Alright, so today's sandwich recipe begins by assembling all of the non-egg ingredients on a plate. First off, we have the two halves of an everything bagel. No other bagel is suitable for this sandwich, for reasons. Secondly, you'll want several pieces of Jarlsberg cheese. You can use other Swiss, but don't. You're also going to want to cut yourself some extra Jarlsberg because you know you're going to eat it while you're cooking the sandwich. Following that, we'll need 3 breakfast sausages. And finally, 1 slice of the ham of the Black Forest. No other ham is suitable, for reasons. As for our egg ingredients, they consist of 1 egg. We will begin by cracking that egg into a bowl. A cast iron pan on medium. Then you're going to put the bagels in the toaster, but not toast them. Just don't. Once the pan is warmed up, you're going to place one of the egg's fallen brethren in there to cook it in. I turn this thing inside out because it cooks better, but whatever. Once that looks about halfway cooked, you're going to rip this thing off. And scoop-a-doop, flop. Alright, the egg looks just about done, which means it is time for les sausages. 1, 2, and 3. Just as the sausages go in, we are going to start the bagels. You're going to want to crank that heat up a few notches, add a bit more oil, because they are breakfast sausages and they refuse to cook by themselves. Oh yeah, you're also going to want to get the maple syrup out, but that's for later. And it is just about time to take these out of the pan. We're going to try to scoop them all up in one spatula because we're cool. Simultaneously, it is time for the bagels to be done. Then we swing it back on over here to the pan, which is still hot. Then real quick, you're going to throw in the slice of Black Forest ham that's been sitting out all day and let it fry. And as it's frying, you're going to take the maple syrup. Yes, this is a very rapid fire part of the sandwich making. We're going to drizzle that on there generously. And we're going to flip it over. Let it get super caramely and thick. Let it just stew in there. And then it is about ready. We're going to take it out. Scoot that off that way. And now it is time to assemble. In sandwich making, much like a game of tetris, we must maintain our stack. So we're going to start by using the ham to create a very solid beginning layer. Laying the cheese out first. Now the sausage. Followed by the egg. And then finishing it with the sausages. You notice we've got a nice sloping staircasing shape on both sides. We can top it off with a boom, bagel. We meet again, breakfast sandwich. Alrighty though. Is the perfect mix, like sweet and meaty and chewy and soft. All the textures are just so nicely lit. Oh, I can't even. One thing I messed up on though, I would say, I usually cook the egg to be runny, and I usually put salt and pepper on it afterwards. I didn't do that this time. I was kind of rushing it. And I let the egg cook for too long while I was playing the honey jars. or well. But it's still just, oh. And I haven't eaten anything all day, so, you know. Wake up, play Tetris, sleep, repeat, and occasionally make sandwiches.